Hey everyone, I know it's late. Radar, now I know you ain't not gonna do what you did to that card the other night now. Yeah, what's your baby doing? She mama baby. She my baby boy. I love him. She mama big man. Um, but I went and sat at the doctor today from 1 o'clock all the way till 5 o'clock. They did yet again another rapid COVID test on me just to make sure that I ain't been around anybody since my first test. I think it was Thursday I took the COVID test, the 72-hour one. So they did another rapid test on me today to make sure I haven't contracted anything from anyone. But this is one that I got, the other day whenever I couldn't go to my doctor, but they didn't do the test properly. They just swabbed like the outer part of my inside of my nose, like toward the tip of it though. And they're supposed to go all the way in your nose, and they didn't. So I really didn't want to like go by this test here. My doctor gave me another piece of paper that she wrote on a prescription pad saying that I did not have COVID. I guess I left it in my truck, though. I cannot find it nowhere. Excuse me. They, did a flu test, and that came back negative. And they did, some shut throat test on me, and that came back negative, too. And, so then after they, came outside to my truck and tested me for all that stuff, and all of that came back negative, and my COVID came back negative from the other day, I went ahead and in the doctor's office and seen my doctor, and she checked my ears and my nose and my throat and everything like that, and my chest and my back. And, what is I've got a really, really bad upper respiratory infection. So that would explain why I've been so sick. I already have lung problems, so with having upper respiratory infection, I should figured that much. And I also have a bad ear infection, and she said something about, my lymph nodes or something like that, whatever is in your throat that can get infected. She said that I had an infection in my throat too. I guess, I just got infection all throughout my body, I guess. But like I said, she said it was the upper respiratory infection, ear infection, and an infection in my lip nodes or whatever their things are called. She said it was really swollen on the one side of my throat. I want to say she said the left side of my throat is what was swollen. She wound up giving me a 2-in-1 steroid injection in my hip, and I just had one of them about 2 weeks ago because my back was acting up so bad from where I have disc messed up in it and the main artery that runs through your back to your left leg. And so they just gave me one of those shots about 2 weeks ago, and they gave me another one today to help boost my lungs and everything. And they gave me an antibiotic shot. I never even knew that those things like existed. I've never heard of an antibiotic shot before. But they wound up giving me one of those today too. And the bad thing about it is, though, the prescription that she called me in, of course, my pharmacy closed at 5, and I didn't leave my doctor's office till 5 or a few minutes after 5. So they were already closed. But whenever I came home and told RV what was wrong with me and what they prescribed me, she informed me that I am allergic to Augmentin. And asked me how could I forget that I'm allergic to that. I mean, honestly, it really did slip my mind. I know I'm allergic to Bactrim, like highly allergic to that stuff because there's sulfur in it. But I completely forgot that I was allergic to Augmentin. So I'm going to have to call my doctor in the morning and ask her to give me something other than Augmentin. That way I don't end up messing up having an allergic reaction off of taking something I'm not supposed to have. But that's my fault. I never put in my record because I forgot that I had an allergic reaction to it the one time that I got it prescribed to me. And then she also prescribed me some cough medicine that I've had recently, like last year sometime whenever I got sick. They normally give me them. It's some kind of little gel caplet thingies, but it's prescription. I'm not really supposed to have over-the-counter medicine, but my doctor gave me permission to go ahead and keep taking the Mucinex stuff and Tylenol and Motrin as needed. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and lay down and try to go to sleep. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I think I remembered to tell you guys everything. If I forgot anything, I will let you guys know tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.